Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Colts take over first down team at their own 23-yard line.
Down. At the ending. Check 53. Mark. Let's go. Let's go. Under 10. Under 10. Yeah.
They go play action with Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. On 1st down, they'll stay with Mack on the ground. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brissett, complete to Hilton. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 29-yard line. Brissett on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
You.
From the red zone now, Brissett. Catch made here by Campbell. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his...
And he takes it in for a Colts score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Inside the 10-yard line, that final shot, but they couldn't get it in the end zone. And that's all she wrote. And they had the final shot, the last snap take.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards. The board here in the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Well, that 2nd down run, a big help as 7 yards leaves them with just a 3rd and 3 now. They run with Hines. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing, Brissett looking deep for him. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 62 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hey, we got to get the stop here, D. Shoot. 15. Check 15.
Mahomes now to throw. Forced out to his left. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd down, it's Hines. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. They're going to try and throw. Got an open man. That's Campbell. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell, 64 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game.
But that's caught at the 25. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As they're an extra point away now from tying this football game. No problem there on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. On second down now, it's Hines. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 15 to be exact. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Brissett now 9 of 11 passing in this first half. He's got his guys at 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Ogbah, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Throwing on 2nd and long. Brissett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Huh? Caleb probably got it. She may ask about the charge.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pick up there of 20 yards. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. And he slings one that's incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Ain't nobody can't get no
in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Just go get a charger.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half
I got my black charger. Caleb probably got it.
I think both sides feel pretty good
about
what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you